again to It's Time to Talk with the Markland. Today we're going to discuss and what are some of the reasons that lead relationship to fail. Very big, very powerful, very influential, very great topic. And it's very real topic wherein millions of people around the globe can attest to these things. And maybe you that are watching may have a similar experience of some of these points that we're going to expand on. And we're going to learn together. So please stay tuned. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment and let's learn and grow together. Now, one of the reason why relationship fail is one, lack of trust. If there is no trust in a relationship, technically, one of the mind is going to be uneasy. Or better yet, both mind be uneasy or unsettled. Because, for example, the male said to the female, hey, I'm going to do this at such and such a place. The female in her mind, she's gonna be like, he don't gone to place such and such. He at another woman home. He at somewhere else. He with the friends. He's somewhere that he's not supposed to be. So right then there be no contentedness in the mind. So please guys, try and build trust bond in your relationship. Let your yea be yea and your nay be nay. Simple. Yes is yes, no is no. And build that bond and togetherness and understanding. So when you say to your partner, babes, I'm going to do this. Your partner don't have no wavering feelings. Your partner don't have no wavering thoughts. Nothing else crosses the mind of your partner that gonna bring unease or unsettledness or uncomfortness in the mind or in the body. So please take note. Now, lack commitment. Now, relationship is another job. Our relationship is another job. And this job is not a 9-to-5 job. Bear in mind, this job is a 24-hour job. There is no clock in or no clock out job. So, you must be trustworthy. You must be committed into what you do. Try and be mindful of each other's thoughts and feelings. Try and do the right thing that you're supposed to do. Try and work on your side of the ball game while your partner work on their part. And bear in mind, both of you are on the same team. There is no opponent clashing or butt-headed. You guys are on the same team. This is not a Vietnam, or Iraq, or whatever, World War II, World War I, or World War III. No. This is not a world war. This is a unity thing. Striving and fighting together for a common goal, which is to be together until death do you part. Not until I find fault, until death do you part. Now, another thing that can mess up any relationship, doesn't matter how good it is hearsay. There's people out there that are mischievous. They bring forth news, false witnesses, false judgment that is far from the truth. And as a result, with these hearsay and tear bearing and all these kind of mischievous behavior, any great relationship can end straight down to the ground. That's a fact. So be careful of hearsay. Be careful of hearsay. Now, bad influence from parents. You see, there's some great in-laws, mother-in-law, father-in-law, that mean their sons or their daughters well and mean the relationship well. But while you have some of them that don't mean it well, so they will try everything in their power possible to break that love that their son or their daughter have for an individual. Now, I'm not talking about if you see your son or your daughter going into fire, mixing up with the wrong people. You must be quiet. No, but in everything, use wisdom. Be wise and smart. Because you yourself, mother-in-law or father-in-law, have made mistake. You yourself, mother-in-law, father-in-law, don't know what the future holds. And sometimes you just need to relax. Relax a bit and let things unfold itself. Because you can be hated by your own son or daughter for interfering with their relationship. So be careful on how you intervene. And I believe, my view, that all in-laws, mother-in-law, father-in-law, must be mutual. Don't pick side. Because even though you might be a son or your daughter in the relationship, they don't always right. They don't always right. They have their flaws. They made their mistake. They messed up at times too. And bear in mind, you may try and pick side, and when both parties in their own comfort zone outside of your present, your name will be mentioned when their heart is at peace with each other. And if it be mentioned that, for example, is your daughter, hey babes, mommy don't like you. Mommy told me that I must get out of the relationship. Just imagine what the male gonna think of that mother-in-law. Just imagine of the hatred that can possibly develop into the heart of such male. So be careful on how you intervene. You cannot fix everything. And unfortunately, some of these in-laws, they didn't know how to fix their own life. So how you want to try and fix your own kids? Sometimes relax and pray. That's the best thing. Relax and pray and give wise counsel. And if it's true love, doesn't matter what you do, you cannot stop it. You are just digging a pit for yourself. Another reason that led to relationship failure is selfish partner. You see, selfishness is never good. One party want to hold back on their finance while the other spend. One party want to hold back on their resource, acting as if they don't got when they got all. It's not right. When the truth revealed, that can break the relationship. Another thing that can cause relationship to break is custom and culture. Culture is very, very important, and customary stuff, very important in one's life. That's the root of one origin, of the family tree, of the beliefs, the belief system, the norms, all these stuff. Now, those are things that can affect any relationship, but in everything, there must be a balance. There must be understanding when you proceed. Now, another reason or another thing that can lead to relationship failure is financial pressure that lead to unfaithfulness. You see, sometimes the peer, the friends, can influence their own friend. Say, hey, such a one like you, what are you doing with this man? What are you doing with this woman? They don't have nothing to offer. They're broke. They are living in poverty. They don't have no education. They're coming from the poorest family in the neighborhood. They don't have no education, no formal education. They don't have no money. What are you doing with this person? And with this peer pressure, it will deposit something into one of the party mind, and it will grow, and it will mature, and it will bear fruit. But fruit of separation, fruit of hatred, fruit of regret, fruit that destroy that togetherness that was once building. So A lot of things. A lot of things. We have a lot more that we can talk about as it related to things that can cause relationship to fail. Please guys, if you need a part 2, just holler out and we will be happy to dive into more specific stories, more specific details, more deeper. Because guys, relationship doesn't have to fail. Once both persons in that ship sailing together with the one aim, ride or die together, that's enough to sail that ship to paradise and success. So please guys, like, share and subscribe and leave a comment. And remember, if you guys need a part 2 for this video, we'll be happy to bring forward additional information. Like, share and subscribe. And please enjoy the rest of your day. Love you guys. Stay on board for more dynamic topics, more dynamic information that will bring forth changes to every relationship.